Fresh off of, Denis Villeneuve says he'd be interested in directing a non-saga film. Villeneuve has risen through the Hollywood system over the last several years to now be one of the most high-profile directors working, with a resume that contains critical hits like And Now. He is one of the most sought-after talents in the industry. He's currently working on developing his own movie, but was also in consideration for the British spy franchise Shirley. Isn't the only one calling Villeneuve to gauge his interest in other big properties. Two of the biggest universes growing currently are the Marvel Cinematic Universe and superhero films in general, as well as Villeneuve may not be interested in a superhero movie, but he is interested in the possibility of expanding the franchise beyond the Skywalkers. Related Star Wars director problems. Explained. Villeneuve was recently a guest on Josh Horowitz's podcast and was asked about his love for and potential interest in directing a film in the galaxy far, far away. After declaring his love for and nothing favorable for any films after, he says he'd be intrigued to tackle the franchise despite the potential dangers. It's something that, again, it's like, I would be intrigued. I don't know, it's very difficult. What is dangerous with Star Wars right now is it's become its own vocabulary. I would love to see them. I think Rogue One was a very interesting attempt to get out of the mold. Horowitz went on to tell Villeneuve about Rian Johnson's recently announced trilogy that will focus on characters and a part of the galaxy that is not connected to the Skywalkers, an idea Villeneuve endorsed. He poked fun at the continued connective tissue to the Skywalkers and how it needs to end, and then went on to say doing something apart from the saga films would be where his interests would lie. I think it would be a great idea to get out of there and to go on a new part of the galaxy that I would be open to. If the opportunity presented itself, Lucasfilm would be smart to swoop up one of the biggest working directors for a film. Whether that could come as part of Johnson's trilogy since he's only writing and directing the first one or as part of a new, Villeneuve has shown the ability to produce great content on a variety of scales, so it would be incredible to see what he could do in this galaxy. However, Villeneuve is very much interested in completing his vision of a film, and not bending to fit what others may want. Given Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy's already contentious relationship with a few directors, a strong-willed filmmaker like Villeneuve may not be the best choice for the way is currently operating. However, if this franchise does continue on for years to come as everyone expects, the restrictions of tone, stories, and characters could loosen, and make a Villeneuve-directed movie more feasible. This is merely Villeneuve expressing at least some level of interest in the franchise after all, so there's far from a guarantee it goes anywhere, but Lucasfilm may want to give him a call just in case. Next, Rian Johnson is beginning to plan new Star Wars trilogy, soars Happy Sad Confused podcast.